rockin' low. Nice.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another bundle news video. I can't wait to talk to you guys about some of the stuff that's happening lately. And first and foremost, we're going to talk about all the Halo reviews that are coming in today. The embargo went live, so everybody is dropping their reviews left and right. And so far from what I've seen, they're pretty positive. I'm not going to be too worried about looking into anything on all the details because, well, I want to enjoy the game when it comes out, so I don't want too many spoilers. But it's nice to hear some of the stuff that people are saying. I did see some of the reviews from people in the community that I know of, so I did check those out first. Besides that, I did make a couple videos about Halo on my channel. If you haven't seen them already, check them out when you have a chance. And I will be going into more detail in the future when I make more Halo videos because, well, I'm waiting for the game to come out completely and I want to see what they have offering on the multiplayer. Now, if the multiplayer still looks the same, then I can definitely release a video talking about all the things that I want to see, all the modes that I want to come back, new stuff that they could work on, and such things like that. Hopefully you guys did check out those videos. If not, I will be leaving a link down below. On some different news, we got Titanfall news back, and I've been playing Titanfall since it came out on the 360, and I believe that was date and date with the Xbox One version, but I didn't play the Xbox One version until I went to a convention, and I actually tried it on there, and I felt the difference, and I was really happy. So I knew that when eventually I would get my Xbox One, I would have to pick that game up. One thing I didn't like, but I still enjoyed the game so much that I did it anyway. My progression from the 360 account did not carry over to my Xbox One, so I had to start from rank 1 all the way. But it was totally worth it. I had so much fun and I played with more people on the Xbox One. The multiplayer was so much fun even with or without a campaign. I mean, the campaign was embedded into the multiplayer. If you didn't know, I had so much fun playing that. I love the maps. I love the way that the gameplay felt. I loved a lot of the weapons as well. And obviously the Titan itself was really, really fun. I definitely liked the Titan a lot better in the first one than I did the second one. Later on, when they did the second game, even though it came out at the worst possible time, I did enjoy the campaign, but I wasn't so much into the multiplayer. So the point of me bringing all this stuff up is the fact that they're getting rid of Titanfall in the store digitally, and they're not making any more copies. So whatever is out in the wild, that's what is out in the wild. If you find it physical, they're gonna keep supporting the servers for the game, so you're good on that aspect. They're still supporting their old stuff, but a lot of people are hoping that they make a Titanfall 3, which I don't think is gonna happen right now. Apex is too successful, and they also had a lot of success with the Star Wars game that they did, so they might do another Jedi Fallen Order or something else along those lines, because that one was way more popular than whatever DICE was doing with Battlefront. So the fact that they're just removing this one from the store, it is a bit odd. I'm not sure exactly why they're doing that, but the fact is that they are supporting the game servers. So if you buy the game anytime now until March 1st, you're good. You can still play the game digitally, and if you buy it in store, it'll still work. It won't be a coaster. On other news, I'm hearing stuff about Bioshock 4, aka Bioshock Isolation, and I'm really interested to see what they do with this. Bioshock is one of my favorite franchises. I definitely love 1 and 2 the most. I loved being underwater. I love that creepy feel. I loved the gameplay and the abilities and everything like that, the characters. But when it came to Bioshock Infinite, I didn't care too much about that one. I lost interest like halfway through playing the game, so I didn't care too much about it, but I did hear great things about the game and the DLC, which maybe one day I'll finally finish. Hearing that they're working on a new Bioshock, even if it's not with all the same developers, it is still being published by 2K. Hopefully they can work on something and it's very interesting or fun or similar to the first 2 that I really enjoyed the most. But if they want to make it different, I don't mind that it's different as long as it's really good. So I'm hearing something about how there's 2 cities on top of each other. One is above ground, one is underground. They're battling in between each other. Some people are saying that it's going to be open world. Other people are saying that it's linear and it's forward progressing. That means that you can't really backtrack too much because as you do things in the game, it changes along with you. So when you go back, if you can even go back, it wouldn't be the same. So I don't know. Hopefully we'll hear something about this. There is rumors about Bioshock being revealed over on the Game Awards. So hopefully we see something regarding that, because I do miss Bioshock. I did have a lot of great times. But my favorite is still gonna be Bioshock 1 and 2. Alright, now let's talk about the PlayStation games that are coming out this month, whether they be PlayStation Plus or PlayStation Now. We have Godfall, which is the standout title for PlayStation Plus, and then over on the PlayStation Now side, you have access to Grand Theft Auto 3. With Xbox games with gold, you don't really get much that stands out to me, but the Escapist looks really fun. And over on the Xbox Game Pass section, which is probably the best deal you could get so far, we have Among Us, we have Stardew Valley, which I hear great things. We got One Piece in there. Of course, we got Halo Infinite, literally coming out in a couple days. And then we have Aliens, which I hear mixed reviews about. And the last thing that I'll point out, because I want this to be a short video, Gears of War. Nothing really new except for, yeah, they did some updates. They added some new stuff in Gears 5, which is cool. I'm glad that they still have content coming in and out of that game. But they've added Marcus Phoenix and Kate Diaz to Fortnite. And I'm actually surprised about this, because usually they tend to just add popular characters and whatnot, like Kratos and Master Chief. So even though I'm a big fan of Gears, I didn't think that they would do it. And then I thought back, oh yeah, Gears of War used to be owned by Epic Games before Microsoft bought them, acquired them, and continued doing stuff with them with Gears of War Ultimate Edition, Gears of War 4, and now Gears 5. So I think that's nice that they tried to have that little connection coming back home type of thing. I do have some screenshots to share, but I'm not gonna play that, guys. Come on. If you guys play it, that's cool. If you want to tag me on some pictures or videos, I don't mind, but I just don't like Fortnite. I've played it in the past and it's just not for me. It's cool that they're adding the characters somewhere else. Maybe those fans will come on and play Gears. Completely different type of game though, so don't expect them to play similarly at all. The only thing they might have in common is the fact that Fortnite sometimes has sweaties, and so does Gears. In certain aspects, if you have that shotgun, you know what I mean. But anyway, I just wanted to point that out. I was surprised, but also, oh, that's kind of nice. Anyway, I know there's a lot of other great news out there. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Maybe I can make a video talking about Starfield or something like that. I know I did mention PlayStation Now and PlayStation Plus. So if you know what I mean regarding that, I will be working on a video dedicated talking about PlayStation Game Pass. If you made it this far, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll see you all on my next video.